Why buy the milk when the cow's free for the taking? You know, that's what they say. Welcome to Clapdown. This is a picture of me when I was way younger and skinnier. Look at that face, I'm serious. It's been a while. It's a stained song. It's a stained lyric. You're welcome for that. That was good. It's been a while since I've done a video, which is how I've introduced many videos, because I usually go like 6 to 8 months between putting videos up. But it has been a while, and I wanted to give a quick recap and then show you what we're getting into, because I bought something I shouldn't have bought. It's a giant pile of crap, and I wish I didn't spend the money on it, but I did. Now I gotta fix it. It's whatever. It's just whatever. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Whatever. Still have the Caprice. Still have the RX-7. RX-7 went a new personal best. It went 5.0 at 142 in the eighth. You let me out. All right, let me have it. Can I have it? Good job, dude. What does it mean? What does it mean if I didn't go 4 point something? Am I slow?
Yeah, I just sell the car.
Sold. I'm so sweaty. Pull me. Caprice is still Caprice. So that's a recap on the cars. But we don't care about the cars. What we care about, though, is this gem. This absolute jewel. This unit. Hold on. Oh, yeah, look at this. You can already tell it's so good. What do you think, Frank? You think it's good, bud? Go ahead. Well, come on in if you get it. Come on in. Do you think? 21, do you think? I bought a giant pile of crap trailer. I drove to Clay City, Kentucky to buy this thing. I knew it didn't have walls. I knew it didn't have a roof. I knew that it had these really nice patch panels in the roof, but that's it. That's all I knew about it. The wiring is trash. I mean, the whole thing needs to be did up, but it's red and blue, so it's American. That's cool. Frank, what are you doing, man? If you're curious, just come on up into the pit of despair with me. Just hop up. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on, come here. What do you say? Don't run at the neighbor. No! Go frolic. Charlie, good dog with your ball. Frank, bad dog. But this is it. This is the unit. A couple little dings. The old bandit, the bandito. Anyway, as the rain is getting ready to set in here, you see it's speckling my dirty driveway. So I bought this thing, and I knew that it needed the walls, whatever, blah, blah, blah. What I didn't know, and you'll notice it's a little bright up here versus right like here. And it seemed like a little bit brighter right in this general area. I pull into the house, like I back up the trailer, and the whole drive home was a little weird. The entire drive home, I have a Duramax, and the whole drive home, I feel like the truck shimmying and moving in the back, and I don't know why. Can't figure it out. The trailer had sat for a few years, so I was like, maybe the tires are a little square. Maybe that's the problem. Didn't give it any mind, didn't care. Got it home, it was a couple hour drive. Get it home, I park it, I get out, and this is what I see. The whole top of the roof is peeling back like a sardine can. What are you doing? Frank, I'm trying to explain the sardine can thing, man. So, come inside, you can see it better. The whole roof. We have a skylight. So the truck was shimmying because this was lifting and this was acting like a giant parachute and just dragging me back and forth, which is cool. So I ordered metals to replace the roof, 10 foot of metals to replace. It'll get me to where the good metal is, so I can go back and just reskin that front half of the trailer. I get to come out of pocket to fix all this stuff. But it's clear that that was an issue because all the wood is just, and I honestly, I should have known, but at the time, I was just trying to get out of there because it was late. I wanted to get home, and this trailer was full of stuff when I pulled up. There was half of a Toyota truck in here. There was parts and pieces of different vehicles. So I got there, we unloaded it. I was sweating bullets. I just wanted to get on the road. And yeah, that's what I get for not checking. But the wood everywhere, you can see, it just all needs to get redone. The bones are good though. All the metal supports are good. There's some surface oxidation, but and that's my test. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's some surface stuff, but nothing that won't come back. So I'm gonna reseal all this stuff, replace the floor, and the flooring is the first part that I gotta do because it is jacked. Not jacked and tan like Pauly D, it's just jacked. That's a reference for kids that kids won't get. They weren't into Jersey Shore like I was. It's my whole life. So starting with, I'm gonna pull out these front boards first. A lot of these have carriage, like randomly there's carriage bolts back here. So you see there's carriage bolts aplenty over here. The rest up front is just held in with wood screws through the beams, like sheet metal screws almost. So I don't know if this thing's been fixed before. It's not that old. I think it's 2005 or something. But it's just seen some stuff. It's time to bring it back up to snuff and rewire because the wiring is, well, it's not good. It's not a good wiring situation. It looks like Rehab wired it. It's always good when the pry bar's out, but oh man, my roof's leaking. But this first one, all of the screws are just totally wrecked. I had to literally pry the wood out. Oh man, this sucks. Oh well, the bones are good. I'm gonna keep saying that like I'm on an HGTV home remodel show. It's got real good bones. I got a bone to pick, bro. Good God. You just feel like you're getting covered in termites? I chose a good time. I chose a good time to do this. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. I just gotta get these nuts loosened up. Are you filming? Is it rolling? Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. This is what happens, all right? Here's the deal. You get a bunch of rusty screws you don't want to let go. Come over here. And you just got to do the old Jack 9000. Jack the wood up out of this SOB. So the good news is the first two pieces are done. The bad news is the rest of the fucking trailer is just as bad as this shit. So that's good. Everything's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm gonna sell this as a tool. Trailer rebuild jack. Sold in all your favorite stores, dude. Does anything goofy? You know what I mean? All right, and just like that, we have no floor. The good news too is as it was pouring rain, I noticed that not only do we need new roof, we have to reseal. You can see the water lines dripping down. The entire seam is leaking on both sides. So not only do I get to reskin the roof, I'm gonna pull these side panels back, dry everything, recaulk it all, and then recaulk, and then bolt it all back up flush. So when I do walls in here, they don't just get rotted out from water from this mint condition trailer. Whoo, boy! I'm soaked. I've been on the ground and my driveway is on a downhill, so it's pouring rain. I'm just getting destroyed, laying in a lake. I'm gonna go dry off.